So Mari Pantsar, and I work as the director at the Finnish Innovation Fund Sitra. So Sitra is an independent fund working under the Finnish Parliament, and we work very close with the cities and the companies and other investors also. And we are mainly promoting carbon neutrality in Finland.
My name is Risto Veivo and I'm development manager at the City of Turku. I'm in charge of climate and energy issues at the city. Turku has already decoupled the growth of greenhouse gas emissions and economic growth. Over the last 15 years, we have considerably cut our greenhouse gas emissions while our economy mainly grew at the same time. Now we are working on the goal to become a carbon neutral city by 2040. We have a very strong political support for this goal, as our city council endorsed the goal unanimously. And we're working now on energy, on mobility, on the urban structure, and on partnerships and investments to reach the goal.
Sitra and Turku, we have been working very closely for some 2 years now, and the target of Sitra is actually to build the whole Finland to be carbon neutral society, but we need forerunners, and therefore we want to work with the most ambitious cities, and Turku happens to be the most ambitious in Finland, and we are doing a lot of different kind of experiments and pilots and demonstrations, and based on the results of these demonstrations and pilots we want to scale up the results to the whole city of Turku and then the rest of Finland. In the big picture, I think that we all wish that there will be an ambitious climate agreement, and personally I strongly believe in global carbon pricing. But let's hope that we will get an agreement and that will help us at least some steps forward.
Turku is here as an active ICLEI member city, and we want to support the advocacy of local governments for a global climate agreement. And at the same time, this is a very good opportunity for us to learn from other cities and also to present our own experiences and good practices. At the city side, we have to acknowledge, and we do acknowledge, that we don't have all the solutions and all the answers. And there are limits to what the city, even an ambitious city leadership and administration can achieve. And it is of critical importance for us that we can have partners like Sitra and other partners who can create solutions together with us and to involve companies, businesses, citizens and other stakeholders, and to create new solutions and knowledge together. No one has the full answers yet, and Sitra is an especially good partner, as they work in a very creative and flexible and proactive way. They are not the typical funding institution, I would say.
Yes, actually we are a combination of a fund and a think tank, and we do a lot of venture capital investments in Finnish companies, mainly Finnish companies also. But we see that it is very important that these companies, they have a kind of city level innovation platforms where they can also test further and develop further the technologies and solutions they have. So it is very important that we have these forerunner regions in Finland.
I think it is important for the city decision makers and managers like myself to look around and to realize that there is a growing business interest for development of sustainable and smart cities in the world today. And it's quite easy to find partners. I would say that cities have a kind of a honeymoon for partnerships at the moment, and there are really good partners out there who can work on these solutions with you. And I think it's mainly just to be proactive yourself and to be open. And of course we've been especially lucky with our partnerships that we have a partner like Sitra to work with, who can really give us a full intellectual sparring to city development.